The world is unpredictable. Disasters, conflict, and chaos can strike when you least expect them. And if that moment ever comes, one question matters more than any other. Are you prepared? For those who take survival seriously, the right rifle isn't just a weapon, it's a lifeline. In a true apocalypse scenario, every shot, every ounce, and every second counts. That's why today, here on Scoper 360, we're diving deep into the 5 best survival rifles that could keep you alive when everything else falls apart. These rifles aren't just about firepower, they're about reliability, adaptability, and the ability to endure when the world doesn't. Some are compact and clever, others are rugged and built for serious defense. But each one has something unique that makes it stand out when survival is on the line. So, before we begin, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Scoper 360, and turn on notifications. It helps our team a lot and keeps you updated every time we release a new review. Now let's get started. Because in the end, the right choice might be the difference between surviving the storm and becoming part of it. First up is the Henry AR-7. This rifle was originally designed for Air Force pilots who needed something compact and dependable in case they were shot down. That alone says a lot about its purpose. The AR-7 is chambered in .22 LR and weighs only about 3.5 pounds. You can disassemble it in under a minute, and all the main components, the barrel, receiver, and magazines, fit neatly inside its water-resistant synthetic stock. It's small, light, and built for practicality. The AR-7 isn't meant for heavy combat or sustained firing, but as a survival rifle, it checks the right boxes. It's accurate enough for small game hunting, reliable in most conditions, and incredibly easy to carry. Sure, it heats up quickly and doesn't have a large magazine capacity, but its simplicity and lightweight design make it a smart choice for anyone who values mobility. Personally, the first see the AR-7 as one of those tools you don't think much about until the moment you really need it. With prices generally between $280 and $330, it's an affordable and proven survival option. Next is the Savage Model 42 Takedown Compact, a hybrid firearm that's all about versatility. It combines a .22 LR rifle barrel on top and a .410 shotgun barrel on the bottom. That means you can hunt small game with the .22 and deal with close-range threats using the shotgun, all in one lightweight package. The Model 42 breaks down with a single button, fitting easily inside a backpack. Weighing about 4.5 pounds, it's portable, durable, and extremely practical. The synthetic stock holds up well in tough environments, and its adjustable sights can be removed to mount a scope. Of course, being a combination gun, it's single shot per barrel, so you'll need to reload after each shot. But that simplicity is part of its charm. It's not built for speed, it's built for reliability and flexibility. From my perspective, the Model 42 is one of the smartest all-purpose survival firearms on the market. You can carry 2 types of ammunition without doubling your gear. For those building a bug-out kit or looking for a compact, adaptable gun for both defense and hunting, this one makes a lot of sense. It usually retails in the $430 to $600 range, depending on the version and finish. Moving on, the Kel-Tec Sub 2000 is one of the most innovative rifles in its class. It's a pistol-caliber carbine that folds completely in half, shrinking its overall length to just over 16 inches. That makes it incredibly easy to store in a backpack or vehicle. The Sub 2000 comes in either 9mm or 40 caliber versions and is compatible with several popular handgun magazines, including Glock patterns. This cross-compatibility is a huge advantage in a survival situation where ammo and magazines might be limited. The rifle itself is lightweight at around 4 pounds and uses a simple blowback design, which means fewer moving parts and easier maintenance. The downside is that recoil can feel a little snappy, and because it fires pistol rounds, it won't match the range or power of a true rifle caliber. Still, for close to medium distances, the Sub 2000 is surprisingly accurate and dependable. Personally, I like its practicality. It's a great companion to a handgun that shares the same ammo, making logistics a lot simpler. I'd recommend it for anyone who prioritizes portability and compact storage. Pricing generally ranges between $500 and $600 new, though used models can be found for less. Now let's talk about the Kel-Tec SU-16C, a lightweight 5.56 rifle designed for those who want rifle caliber power in a portable package. The SU-16C folds down to about 25 inches, weighs just under 5 pounds, and uses standard AR-15 magazines. It even has a forend that converts into a bipod, a clever feature that adds stability without extra accessories. This rifle is simple, rugged, and surprisingly functional. The polymer frame keeps weight low, but it also means recoil feels a bit sharper than on heavier rifles. Some users note that the trigger and overall finish aren't on par with premium AR platforms, but that's a fair trade-off considering the price and weight savings. What I like most about the SU-16C is how much utility it packs into such a small, light frame. It's easy to store in a vehicle or pack, and it still gives you the stopping power of a 5.56 round. It's not the perfect rifle for everyone, but if you're planning for mobility, this one makes a lot of sense. Market prices usually run between $550 and $700, depending on configuration and retailer. Finally, we have the Ruger 1020 Seconds Takedown, one of the most beloved rimfire rifles ever made, reimagined for portability. The 1020 Seconds Takedown separates into two parts with a simple twist, allowing you to store it in a compact case or backpack. It's light, incredibly reliable, and runs on the famous 10-round rotary magazine that Ruger is known for. Chambered in .22 long rifle, it's cheap to shoot, accurate, and perfect for hunting small game or target practice. The takedown design is tool-free, and it maintains zero when reassembled, which is impressive for such a simple system. The only real limitations are its power and range. It's not meant for heavy defense or large targets, but within its role, it's almost unbeatable. Personally, I think the 1020 Seconds Takedown represents the perfect balance between practicality and performance. You can shoot all day without spending much, carry hundreds of rounds without adding much weight, and customize it endlessly thanks to Ruger's massive aftermarket support. Typical new prices range from around $450 to $650 depending on model and finish. Each of these rifles serves a different purpose in the survival world. The Henry AR-7 focuses on portability and simplicity. The Savage Model 42 adds versatility with its dual-caliber design. The Kel-Tec Sub 2000 offers compact folding and magazine compatibility with common handguns. The SU-16C delivers true rifle power in a lightweight package, and the Ruger 1020 Seconds Takedown provides unmatched reliability and ease of use. None of them are perfect, but together, they cover nearly every scenario a survivor might face. The best one for you depends on what matters most: weight, ammo type, power, or adaptability. If you found this breakdown useful, support the Scoper 360 team by liking this video, subscribing, and turning on notifications so you don't miss future reviews. We'd love to hear from you. Which of these 5 rifles would you trust when things go wrong? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, ask your questions, and tell us what you'd like to see next. Your feedback helps shape our future content and keeps the channel growing. Thanks for watching Scoper 360, and remember, stay prepared, stay alert, and we'll see you in the next one.